Here we go again. We're off to the races. This is Enduro Tirol, stop number 3, Sölden. Stop number 3 of Enduro Tirol's over in Sölden. It's about a 2.5 hour drive for me, so it's not too far away. Headed over on Friday, got registration done. Then Saturday went out on training. Training didn't go all that great. On the way to stage 1, I missed the direction sign and missed stage 1. Ended up having to ride all the way back down to the bottom of the mountain, get back on the lift again to go back up to the top. It was tight on timing for the training. We only had 4 hours. And it took me an hour to get back up to the top again, so I just wasted an hour for no reason. So then I was in a bit of a panic to get around quickly after that, and then had a crash on a corner on stage 3. Really weird, tight, hard corner, but because I was so far behind time, I just got back up, carried on. Didn't have time to go back up and practice that corner again, but it was all good. Made it over to stage 6, which was the last stage of training. I said to the guy, "Oh, I've made it, I'm so happy." He said, "Yeah, they've extended it by an hour." So I rushed around for absolutely no reason.
Share blankets on the beaches. I don't think this tide will ever reach us. We'll dry out tomorrow if it does.
Sunday was race day. Beautiful day. A little bit cold in the morning, getting ready to go off, but as soon as we started riding, it was fine. And yeah, stayed sunny, stayed dry. Couldn't have asked for much more than that. Stage 1 is a little bit of a weird stage. We done it last year, but they made it a little bit shorter this year. It was really long last year. But it's got some horrible punchy climbs in the middle of it, and really wasn't looking forward to it. Got off a few times and pushed up some of the uphills. But yeah, it was okay. I think I could have gone faster, but I didn't want to go too hard in the morning. I knew I had a big climb after this one. Finished stage 1 in a time of 6 minutes and 21 seconds.
Travel a little ways more. Put some distance between now and then. Tight for cash, what we've got is dancing all around the dash. So what we got is what we spend. Well, this bus just broke down, so we push our push bikes around.
After stage 1, it was big long transfer time. Nearly an hour and a half of uphill in the heat. It was okay. Bit of a stupid transfer, I thought. We went higher than where we started the stage last year, and then we raced down to where the stage started. So an hour and a half of climbing, and we ended up doing 2 1.5 minute stages on that climb on the way back down. So it was a little bit stupid if you ask me. Stage 2, like I said, was just a little short one right at the top of that big massive climb. Can't really remember much about it because it was so short. Quite techy, quite rooty and rocky. Fun little trail, but just so short. Finished in a time of 1 minute and 46 seconds.
What we planned, yeah, you're so cute when you get angry. Love has been so kind to us.
Stage 3 was at the bottom of that big climb. Another just really short section. That's where I had the crash in training on the first corner. Just such a sharp, tight, steep corner. So I tried to take it easy around there, got a little bit tied up, but didn't fall, and wasn't too bad around that corner. I could have been quicker, but I could have been a lot slower as well. Then after that, just flat-ish, rooty, rocky until you get to the end, and then there's quite a steep, rocky chute, which is nice. Finished stage 3 in a time of 1 minute and 6 seconds.
There's fish to eat, we just gotta catch one. Make our part from this flotsam and jetsam. We're getting everything we need, yeah. We still got a bit of wine, it's warm, but
After stage 3, rolled back down the rest of the hill, back into the main event site in Sölden, and then up on the lift for the next stages. Stage 4 was a bit of a weird one. We rode it to get to one of the stages last year, but they had it as one of the stages this year. It's quite flat and pedaly, and then it's just got these weird rock sections that are just so hard to ride and carry any speed through. But I got it okay. I had to have a few feet down and a few pushes here and there to get over these weird rock sections, but I got down it, no big troubles. Finished that stage in a time of 4 minutes and 31 seconds.
baby, we got love, 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 love.
Stage 5 was one of the ones we done last year as well. Another one I wasn't really looking forward to. Just off the line, there was a really hard section that I'd struggled with in training. And further down there's 2 really tight steep cutbacks with some weird rocks in them that are really hard to ride. But I'd decided before I set off that I was pushing down those. If you get it wrong, you're going to lose so much time, and to get off and push, it's quicker, I think, than hanging around on the corner and deciding if you're in the right spot or not, and then if you do fall, you're losing loads of time. So played it safe, got off and pushed. Enjoyed the rest of the stage though. That's really rocky over on that side. Rock gardens that I've never really ridden like that before, but it's good fun and I enjoyed it. Finished that stage in a time of 2 minutes and 53 seconds.
Hope these good times never stop.
Stage 6 was another short one. There's a lot of little short stages in this race, but that's okay. You get used to it after a while. But it's good, rooty, rocky, just like everything over in Sölden. There is a lot of flow trails there, but they're no fun to race an enduro on, so they send us down the tricky ones. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Finished stage 6 in a time of 1 minute and 51 seconds.
We'll dry out tomorrow if it does. This might not be what we planned, yeah. You're so cute when you get angry. Love has been so kind.
And that's it, race all over and done. Finished at a time of 18 minutes and 31 seconds, which put me in 14th place out of 15. But I'm alright with that. I'm happy, I got round, I was safe. Pushed a bit harder than I did in the last few races, and that was kind of my goal. 18 minutes though. It said on my bike computer that I'd been riding for 3.5 hours, and to finish with a stage time of 18 minutes, that's not a lot of riding for 3.5 hours, but it's how it goes. I heard they had some problems with the landowners not letting them use the trails they wanted to, and it is what it is, and that's enduro racing. But I enjoyed it. I like Sölden, I like being over there, and I really enjoy these Enduro Tirol races. Next race is going to be the last one of Enduro Tirol in Kronplatz in Südtirol in Italy. Looking forward to it. I've never been over there. I've heard a lot about the trails. Everyone says it's really good riding and I'm really going to enjoy it, so really looking forward to it and actually heading off to it in a few days. As always, I want to thank the sponsors. Thanks to Vets, CBD Kit School and Night Fox Designs. You guys make all this possible, and thank you very much. I'm sure you guys know this by now, but please like, subscribe, share, thumbs up, bells, notifications, all the good things. It all helps out in the end. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next time.